Except for that, design and good music.
What are you doing?
I'm recording piece of shit.
Why are you recording me and commentating, you piece of shit?
Living comic-y.
No, now I have to put the whole act on.
You don't need to.
Now the stage is here.
Yeah, be yourself.
Hi,
this is why I didn't really want to have this.
Yeah, this is why. You don't have to raise your tempo of your voice to prove a point, but you can always still keep your own tempo, you know?
It's my tempo.
I told my mother this for years, but she never listened.
While we dancing on these roads, slip with me and the strangers that we don't know. This is decent news, and I hope that we be equal. While we dancing on these roads, slip with me and the strangers that we don't know. This is decent news, and I hope that we be equal.
I love how we try to ignore our problems. Time's not on our side, so why the fuck you speaking jargon? Am I jogging your memory, or you just high on ecstasy? Don't listen to this melody. I feel like the relics like L&D, but that's not relevant. Stop playing with too many elements. Man, that's the size of your melon head when you fell in it. Well done, that's a talent, kid. Please help me find my decency. I lost it along the way, or maybe I didn't have a kid. Suppose I gotta go back to this drawing board and look at my options. Like a locksmith in production, waiting for when lunches. Got a hunch, kid, that we're gonna rule this world in money. Yeah, see greed dripping from your eyes is stunning, yeah. Well, don't you motivate the kids and kick the dirt out? Instead you lead the herd that doesn't give a shit into a burnout. Turns out this is how my story goes and ends. In the backseat with my friends, might have swerve out.
While we dancing on those roads, slip with me and the strangers that we don't know. This is decent news, and I hope that we be equal. While we dancing on those roads, slip with me and the strangers that we don't know. This is decent news, and I hope that we be equal. We're checking sketchy cause we getting it. It's last rounds at the bar, looking empty for the dirty kids. I'm happy that we flipped it, kicked it cause we do it so well. We got each other, my brother, and you know I mean it. It's kinda crazy if you ask, more like a stroke of genius. From being arrested in town and almost losing mothers, and the chick from Botswana almost destroyed our lives. Good vibes, don't mind, we survived both of those times. We're checking sketchy cause we getting it. It's last rounds at the bar, looking empty for the dirty kids. I'm happy that we flipped it, kicked it cause we do it so well. We got each other, my brother, and you know I mean it. We're checking sketchy cause we getting it. It's last rounds at the bar, looking empty for the dirty kids. I'm happy that we flipped it, kicked it cause we do it so well. We got each other, my brother, and you know I mean it. While we dancing on those roads, slip with me and the strangers that we don't know. This is decent news, and I hope that we be equal. While we dancing on those roads, slip with me and the strangers that we don't know. This is decent news, and I hope that we be equal. While we dancing on those roads, slip with me and the strangers that we don't know. This is decent news, and I hope that we be equal. While we dancing on those roads, slip with me and the strangers that we don't know. This is decent human beings, and I hope that we be equal.
One Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is your boy Larche, and we are coming live tonight with the Numinous Cup, and this is Squad Feed versus We Die Fighting, game number 1. And thank you very, very much for joining me. As some of you guys know, that the tournament was scheduled to start after the 16th, but due to the quick response from all of the teams, they were actually forced to start earlier and filled up the brackets quite quickly. So I'm very, very excited to be casting for you guys tonight, and I do hope that you enjoy. So we are looking at the current bans out for the side of Squad Feet. They have decided to take out the Lion, going into their reserve time currently. On the side of We Die Fighting, they have taken out the Drow Ranger and the Vengeful Spirit being taken out. Now, we are still waiting for the second ban out. And just to get back to the Numinous Cup, as you guys know that there is a prize pool of 7,000 Rand for the winning team, and that will obviously be spread out between second and third. So hoping to get some good action out of these teams. It's open to second division and ladder teams, so it would be interesting to see the combinations that they come up with, and hopefully this will get their name out there and be recognized. Another good ban out there by We Die Fighting. Ooh, the Undying being banned out currently. So the damage aura from the Vengeful Spirit, they have taken out the Finger of Death as well. And that is... Ooh, it links.
Dire team's turn to pick.
The first pickup is Earthshaker. Very, very good hero that. He is able to block off any enemy heroes and able to try and save his teammates if need be, and he is very good at isolating the heroes. But We Die Fighting come back with a quick response with the Shadow Shaman and the Enchantress now being picked up. So nice pickups there. I mean, Enchantress is very, very good at chasing down heroes. The further they are away from her, especially with her ultimate, she is able to do a lot more damage. So with the Earthshaker, they are going to try and avoid the team fights. Shadow Shaman is very, very good at pushing those towers, especially with the Snake Wards. He's going to be doing quite a bit of damage, but the Ursa now currently being picked up by Squad Feed. Ursa is just one of those heroes. Once he starts snowballing, it's very, very difficult to actually stop him. So We Die Fighting is going to have to come up with something. Weaver being banned out as well as the Sniper. We Die Fighting possibly could come back with maybe a Rikimaro, which could potentially stop Ursa in his tracks. Ooh, Ex-Assassin being taken out as well. But yeah, they've also got the option of the Terrorblade. That could counter the Ursa Warrior. That is a very, very good hero against him, especially with the Sunder ability. Phantom Lancer, also known as Cancer Lancer, being taken out at the moment. Very, very good hero. Also quite good at pushing. But We Die Fighting now picking up the Zeus. Oh, a lot of magic damage coming out from the side of We Die Fighting. But is that going to be enough to stop the Ursa? That is the big question. Waiting on the third pickup now. Hasn't gone into the reserve time yet. But they are considering their options. It's very, very good to see. They're not making those quick and rash decisions. Taking their time, having the communication that they need. Going into reserve time at the moment. 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining.
Dire team's turn to pick.
Seems they've decided to pick up the Silencer. Silencer, very, very good pick up there. But, oh, the Axe. Axe now picked up by We Die Fighting. Axe is able to take up so much damage, soak it up, and thrives through any of the damage taken. That counter helix ever so powerful. Only problem that I see on the side of We Die Fighting is that they've got a little bit too much intel.
seconds
Silencer is quite good at countering
Dire
that.
team ban. Templar
Ooh,
Assassin.
Templar Assassin. Also quite a good Yuri. Is able to put out those traps, which does provide a little bit of vision, especially if anyone runs over it, and is able to slow down the heroes as well, especially when chasing them down, or even trying to assist a teammate trying to escape.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I do currently feel that
Team's turn to ban.
Squad Feed does have a bit of a better draft. But I mean, that would obviously depend on what We Die Fighting is going to be picking up last. I'm not sure if a Shadow Fiend would be a very good option. Invoker is still in the pool, so he does have that team fight disruption, especially with the tornado. That
10
could
seconds
also
remaining.
potentially work quite well.
5 seconds
I
remaining.
highly doubt that they will be able, or are even going to try and consider picking up an IO. IO, I don't feel is going to work really well in this game, but the Void being banned out, Chaos Knights as well. We're waiting for the fifth and final pickup.
10 seconds remaining.
There's still quite a bit of time remaining for them to make their choice. As I
5
said, I do
seconds
feel
remaining.
Squad Feed does have much better draft, able to counter the push from the Axe. They can avoid those team fights though, but I mean, We Die Fighting, they don't really need to band together. I mean, there's a lot of magical damage coming from them. And Mirana, oh, that Moonlight Shadow is going to cause so much issues. That's a very good draft there from the side of Squad Feed with the Earthshaker, the Ursa, Silencer, Templar Assassin and the Mirana. We are now waiting for the final pickup from the side of We Die Fighting. They've decided to go for the Monkey King. Shadow Shaman, Enchantress, Zeus, Axe and Monkey King being picked up. Just look at those beautiful sets coming out from them. And this is game number 1, Squad Feed versus We Die Fighting Numinous Cup. And I hope you guys enjoy, and we'll be back right after they load into the game. And this is game number 1. Just to introduce you guys to the teams. On the Radiant side, we do have Salad Leaf that is going to be playing the Ursa. Mirana is going to be played by Dankness. Earthshaker by Moose. Templar Assassin is going to be played by Suction Cup Man. And finally Silencer by the Kid. On the opposite end of the map though, on the Dire side, we do have Kaichi 9 is going to be playing on the Zeus. We do have ooh, banana there. Gift on the Monkey King. We do have Batman on the Shadow Shaman. Axe is going to be played by Chu Pain. And finally Enchantress by Bender. So it does seem that Earthshaker is going to scout out Bender there. Mirana hasn't picked up any skills yet, so the option to take the arrow is still available. I would assume that this is possibly going to be a roaming kitty. Which does work quite well. Axe just protecting his bounty rune. On the opposite end we have Silencer. Monkey King is disguised as one of the trees. Ooh, Bender has actually taken quite a bit of damage there. Arrow has been shot out, but yeah, Bender is just going to heal up very quickly by the Nature's Attendants. And a quick pause. True Pain asking for wards, but it does seem that the Shadow Shaman Batman has disconnected, and that would explain why he's actually been sitting in base most of the time. Looking at the gift here. Has picked up the Stout Shield as well as the Quelling Blade just to get that additional damage on the creeps. Try and get them out much quicker. Piranha has got the Circlets as well as the Slippers of Agility. And then on the Earthshaker has decided to go for utility items, the Tangos, Clarity, and the Mango as well. Ooh, we've got a bit of armor reduction coming from the Blightstone that is on Bender. Conscious. Batman is back, hoping that he'll be able to get into the game quite quickly. There's a lot of mana there from the Zeus. He does have 3 Clarity Potions, as well as the Mantle of Intelligence and the Enchanted Mango. So he's going to be able to pop those Arc Lightnings, maybe even use them to get most of the last hits. Shadow Shaman is rotating towards the top tower. Suction Cup Man has picked up these Psyblades, which is hopefully going to be able to help him stay alive against Kaichi 9. Axe very quickly to take most of the damage there. As I said, he does thrive, especially with that counter Helix available at the top lane. The gift is taking quite a bit of damage there against the Silencer. Haven't seen a magic wand or magic stick at all. Gift now just trying to stay alive at the moment. Salad Leaf has got a lot of hard work to actually stay alive, but he does get shackled up by Batman. The Gift is moving in. The Gift, he's in a bit of trouble, gets silenced up. Is Salad Leaf going to be able to get the first blood? 1 or 2 more steps, but the kid actually gets to take it, and Salad Leaf has to move away from that tower. He is going to be able to do that successfully, but we do have a Rambo creep just chasing him down, giving vision to the side of We Die Fighting. At the bottom lane, we do have Moose going up against True Pain. Nice little arrow coming through from the Marana. But, oh, the heal coming through. And that's just going to keep True Pain in the lane a little bit longer. A lot of harassment coming out from the kid. Here's a ping coming out there from Silencer. He knows that Shadow Shaman is sitting in the lane. Or at least between the tree line. Oh, just harassing with the Arcane Curse, and the Gift just refreshed it. Salad Leaf has going to go back. Oh, but once again, that is last word being popped, and oh, the kid is going to be able to get another kill. Batman has to move away. He's also taken quite a bit of damage. And it seems that Zeus is struggling quite a bit. I would have assumed that he would be taking the static field rather. It does help him quite a bit and will push the Templar Assassin back. Unless he obviously pops that refraction. But does do a bit of damage in the AoE as well. Who's moving up towards Bender. The arrow does miss. That is just a quick enchant totem. But his attack speed is not going to be slowed yet. Oh, that harassment from the kid is absolutely insane. Last word being popped. Salad Leaf popping forward. Oh, Killing Spree going there to the kid. Playing that Euro absolutely brilliant. But he doesn't have any mana potions. So, Axe at the bottom. He's just going to pull the creeps back. Going to TP back towards the bottom tower. Not going to go back to the lane. We do have a TP coming in from Batman. And they do realize that the kid is actually quite low on mana. doesn't really have anything in the stash. He does pick up the Boots of Speed. Action Cup man doing very well in the mid lane. 21 to 9 denies, and Kaichi 9 seeming to have a bit of struggle against the Templar Assassin. Not much that Shadow Shaman can really do at the moment. Just gets a bit of a slap on the backside from Salad Leaf. Moose has got the enchant totem available. Oh, Batman almost going down. Kid doesn't have that mana available. Won't be able to pass the Arcane Curse. Oh, but that's a beautiful kill going there towards the mid lane. Templar Assassin successfully actually wins this lane. Zeus not being able to... Oh, but a dominating kill going towards the top lane. And Shadow Shaman, but just look at the damage coming from Salad Leaf. One more hit, and he does manage to get the Monkey King down. Pops that healing potion. Cheekily turns around, takes out the creep. While we were busy with that, we actually had the Earthshaker going down towards the bottom lane. We do have the bounty runes up. The kid is going to steal the dire side. We die fighting. Just doesn't seem that Kaichi 9 has any answer against this Templar Assassin. I did hear an arrow go off towards the bottom lane. I don't think it actually hit anything. Or at least didn't stun the hero. But, ooh, Moose coming in from the side does get the enchant totem off. Bender has to move away. He has still got the enchant available. But that untouchable is just one of those spells. It's going to slow down. Ooh, did we actually have the Ursa go down towards the top? Silencer wasn't there to protect him, and that's the danger of moving away. Ooh, Bender actually took out Moose. True Pain is going to be able to move away from that. He had very little HP. That Berserker Skull does quite a bit of damage, especially with the armor that he gains. Couple that with the counter helix, that's a lot of damage coming through. Do have a rotation. Axe and Enchantress moving through the tree line. Dankness does have the leap available, 2 leaps in fact. So he should be able to get away from this one, just juking through the tree. But at the top lane, once again, Batman is in a bit of trouble. Last Word is actually going to take him down. And the kid just popping over to the gift. And Salad Leaf. Oh no, actually the kid gets that one.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Salad Leaf not really getting any of those kills really. But that's pretty good for the Silencer. He's up to 12 stolen intelligence, which makes him a lot stronger. But now at the bottom lane we do have the Earthshaker. It does seem that he's going to go down. Beautiful ulti coming out there from Zeus to get him. Oh, and Mirana just goes down as well. But that was a good rotation coming in there from the Templar Assassin. Suction Cup man.
Radiant's middle tower could use some help.
Axe is asking for wards. That was beautifully played. Suction Cup man well ahead in terms of the XP per minute. Kaichi is just using so much mana. There is a double damage rune at the top rune spot. And Dankness just using that arrows to get any sort of farm possible. Branches coming in from the side, hasn't taken the slow yet, which could work very well in their favor though. Dankness just trying to turn around. He does get called upon, taking quite a bit of damage there. Bender moving forward. Dankness just going to quickly jump away. Oh, but now the kid, he's in a bit of trouble at the top. But he's going to move away. Monk is not going to be able to catch him though. Action Cup man. Even there's a bit of a delay. He's been standing there for quite a while. He's going to need some help pretty soon. Salad Leaf has got the Fate's boots up. Oh, I think that was actually a mistake from the Shadow Shaman, and he is going to pay for that one. Now they're rushing up to the gift. Is he going to be able to jump away? No, he just very quickly pops the Boundless Strike. Kid taking quite a bit of damage, just baiting him out, and another kill. Double kill going for Salad Leaf. He's going to be happy with that one. We still need to watch out for the axe. He does have the Tranquil boots up. He's going to work his way towards that blink. Alternatively, he could go for the blade mail first, but I think the blink would be a much better option. Bender, oh, Chant Totem being popper. Bender's just going to juke his way around, turn, and give Moose a taste of his own medicine. Oh, so much damage now. Axe coming in, but that creep is going to block him. Nice little arrow that is going on to Bender, and yes, Dankness is going to be able to get the kill, but the call coming in from Tupain is not really going to be able to do anything. Going to move away. Last word coming in from the silencer. Good rotation coming out from him. Do we have another arrow available in 1 second? Yes, we will. Is he going to be able to land it? Has tried, but no, he is going to go for the meat wagon rather. Salad Leaf has got that blink dagger up, so he's officially become very dangerous. Does have the enrage as well. Suction Cup, he's going to have to get out of there. Salad Leaf going on to Batman. He does get shackled up, but oh, stun coming in from Moose. Nice blink in there, nice slow as well. Batman is going to be able to get the kill. Yes, he is dominating. Quick jump away there from the gift, but Bender's going to jump in. Gives him, no, he wants to fight, but bad decision from him. Good Moonlight Shadow coming out there from the from the Marana rather, but Kaichi is going to be able to counter that. He does have the lightning bolt available.
Dyer's middle tower isn't going to last
It is
long.
invisible. There's no water to scout him out. Last word coming in. Nice arrow, beautiful baited there. And axe is going to go down. Batman trying to go up onto the Lanaya. Doesn't have any dust available. So that meld would work very well. There is a Sentry Ward though at the rune. That's going to expire very soon. Oh, look at that. Salad Leaf just taking out the gift. But a good stun coming in from the Earthshaker to help him out. A lot of gold coming through. So now we've got 4 euros to the top lane. 3 euros at the bottom side. Batman does have the Serpent Wards
Dyer's
available.
top tower is under attack. It looks like Dyer fortified
Good
their
glyph
structures.
coming through, but I don't see any
Radiant
TPs
structures
coming out.
being snow fortified. Are those cracks in
Rana
Dyer's
needs to be
top
very
tower?
careful here. Oh, that arrow just misses Batman.
Not much good's happening to Radiant's bottom tower. Dyer's top tower is gone. Just a cold
But
fog.
Zeus sitting on the side lane.
Radiant's bottom tower's got problems. Radiant's bottom
Got a
tower's
rotation
under
coming in.
attack.
All of Radiant is coming through. Oh, just look at that jump in from Salad Leaf. Beautiful little silence coming out there from Silencer as well as the silent word. Oh, Danker's just jumping in there. Aichi, he's going to find himself in a difficult position very soon. Beautiful jump in coming from the Moose. Look at that. An axe running in. Not much he can do. Triple kill going to Salad Leaf. Right, she needs to get out of there very, very quickly. And yes, he is going to be able to escape. 4-man wipe. Really doesn't seem that anything is going in the way of Weedeye fighting at the moment. And they seem to be living up to their name. And they are trying to fight.
Dire's bottom tower is being
That man
chipped
still got
away.
about more than a minute left on the Serpent Wards. But good bouncing there from Salad Leaf once again. Axe is trying to TP in. Bender also. Nice block coming out there from Moose. Two-Pain. Oh, Moonlight Shadow coming out, but Lanaya is just under the tower, so that's not going to help him much. Oh, so much damage, and Earthshaker is going to go down. Seems that Salad Leaf is taking so much damage, but they're actually starting to turn the fights now. Axe working his way towards that Blade Mail.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
The prize is mine.
Weedeye fighting has definitely shown a different side to them.
Gotcha.
Earthshaker does have the Smoke of Deceit, but definitely some wards here that's going to scout out any sort of smoke. Moving towards mid. Ooh, Dankness is in a lot of trouble there. Is Bender going to be able to get another shot off? No.
Beating on Dire's top tower.
Shadow Shaman is going to TP away towards top. But this does give Radiant the opportunity to actually go up. Got quite a bit of vision in this area. Oh, Dankness does have the Dragon Lance, so that's also going to help quite a bit. And quite a bit of distance away and getting those auto attacks off.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire have
Bail up
fortified
the
their
score, but oh, Salad Leaf says no, 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 no.
Dire's bottom
But
tower
he does get stopped in his track by the Monkey King.
Dire's
Silence
bottom
going
tower
through.
always did get short shrift.
And the Moonlight Shadow, but we do have a rotation coming in from
Radiant's
Templar
top
Assassin.
tower is under attack.
Beautiful little stomp coming through from the Earthshaker. Salad Leaf is taking a lot of damage. Echo Slam coming through. Beautiful little stun. And now Bender, he's in the world of trouble. He's going to go down, but they need to get the creeps to that tower to actually get it down.
Radiant's
Axe
top
trying
tower
his luck
has looked better.
at the top tower. Fortunately not being able to do that.
Someone better help Dire's middle tower.
Templar Assassin also with that Dragon Lance. It does help quite a bit, especially with the Mold.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower just went down.
Oh, Shadow Shaman made a huge mistake jumping in there. Those Serpent Wards not going to protect him. Salad Leaf has got the Vladimir's offering available. He's going to try and go onto Gift, but Gift is just going to jump away towards the trees. Ooh, nice. Two-Pain, he is caught there. He does activate the Blade Mail, but that arrow, absolutely beautiful. Moose is going to be able to get a kill there. He should be able to move towards that top tower. The Salad Leaf is in danger. Are going to try and ward it out. Going towards that top tower.
Are those cracks in Dyer's top tower?
There's not much that We Die Fighting can actually do. You scout out the ward.
Dyer's top tower is under attack. Roshan's down.
Oh, and Roshan is going to go down. Beautiful stun coming out from Moose. That arrow actually lands on the monkey. He's gonna... Oh, he actually cancelled his ult. Bad mistake. He should have actually just tried to go for it anyway. Batman's gonna find himself in a world of trouble. Arrow misses absolutely everyone. Beautiful silence coming through from the silencer. Salad Leaf jumping in, going up towards the Zeus. Now Enchantress one shot. Oh, but Moose is gonna stomp. 20 minutes. Just look at the carnage.
Are those cracks in Dyer's top tower? They're beating on Dyer's top tower. Dyer's top tower has fallen.
We are fighting, unfortunately, not standing any sort of chance. We still have the ulti on the Monkey King. He did cancel it.
Dyer's top barracks are under attack. Radiant's middle tower. Dyer's top barracks have fallen.
Oh, Shadow Shaman, unfortunately not going to be able to do it, but finally we got the ulti coming out from the Monkey King. And Ursa is just going to stand and fight. Beautiful Echo Slam coming through as well as the Stomp. Still having chances available. Going on to Ursa, but he does manage to pop the Ages of Immortal. They should rather focus on the towers. Try and get those megas in. Highly doubt that they actually need the megas though. Fortunately, there's no competition here. 39 to 13, 21 minutes into the game.
Dyer's middle tower has
Naya is hitting hard. He's got the Hurricane Pike on there. Bender is going up to Salad Leaf, but he quickly brings in. Last word being used as well. Batman, unfortunately, every time he shackles, he does get taken out. Going through the backdoor protection. Tower is trying to heal itself. Oh. Moonlight Shadow coming out, but Kaichi is just going to use that lightning bolt. Nice stun coming through. It does land, and oh, fortunately he's going to go down. Gift, he doesn't really stand much of a chance. Killing spree going towards the kid. 43-13, 22 minutes into the game. And I'm quite surprised that We Die Fighting hasn't called GG yet.
Dyer's middle tower isn't going to last long. Dyer's middle barracks have fallen. I thought they could maybe hold on.
Oh, once again, Earthshaker jumps in, does get shackled up, but nope. Not going to be able to take him down. Shadow Shaman.
Dyer's middle tower.
And that arrow lands. Beautiful.
Dyer's middle tower.
And this is pretty much GG, game number 1.
Someone better help Dyer's middle tower.
Wow.
It looks like Dyer's
We
fortified
pretty
his
much
structure.
dominated.